Let me put the headphone on. Not the headphone, sorry. These mics. So working a little bit on my back onto my YouTube stuff, and I want to show you guys how. So today the kids at school, and my little boy, the 20-month-old, is also in the school too, like kind of daycare. So I get half of my morning off. He only go there for 5 hours, just run around and play and have a little nap, and then I get a chance to get back to filming YouTube, making content, making jewelry. So today I done filming 2 videos for this YouTube channel, Malawi Studio. I have no idea how if I want to change the name, but just for now I'll use my name in Malawi Studio. You guys can see I am not in my workroom in Canada, but I just want to keep producing content while I am in South Africa for just a short term while my husband is working, and I also bring some bead stuff, like you can see. I still working behind the scene on my small business too, even though my online store it's running. I put it on pause, but the retail store it's still open, and I have still one have retail store in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. And while I'm here, I'm gonna try to make some more jewelry with the supply that I brought with me. I couldn't bring so much stuff because when I come, I have to pack all my children's stuff too, and we didn't want to bring too much. So I just bring enough what I make as a hobby, and just get my foot back on the jewelry making again and start creating content. So today I've been filming 2 YouTube videos. One was I already posted. It's about, what was it? It's a studio blog, and the title is Supply for Making Jewelry for Beginner Friendly. It's just to wrap up what I brought with me to South Africa, and to show you guys some of the basic stuff that you can start making your own jewelry at home, and maybe one day you turn your passion into making jewelry for your own small business as well. And the idea that I had my jewelry business is just from my passion, that I love wearing jewelry, and I just end up buying so much. And then one day I was like, you know what, I can make all of these. I just see the way that necklace are put together, the way that earring are put together. I was like, I can make this. So that's why I start making my own jewelry. And earlier this earring I made, and I already made the video, and I done the editing. So this morning, for 5 hours that I have about, let's say, 30 minutes more. So in 4 hours I finished 2 videos. One just the introduction to get back to making jewelry, and the other one I make the first DIY earring just from my bead collections, like this one. Where is it? I went to a thrift store that was in Canada, and I found this beautiful chunky necklace, but it fall apart, so they sell it only like $5, but it comes with a lot of pearl. This is it's not a real pearl, but I still love collecting this, even though I own my small business and I can buy beads anywhere in the store. But it's just sometimes when I go to the bead store, I always see new thing, bring new stuff for my my small business, but at the same time when I go to the flea market, I go to crafts market, I still buy more. And then if I go to the thrift store, I see any old style necklace, I will bring it home and I tear them apart and then make my own jewelry. So I don't think it ever finished the creation. So if you guys want to find something to do, maybe as a hobby, just like me, I started it as a hobby, as a stay-at-home mom, because I buy too much earring. I want to have something to wear, because I noticed that when I wear the earring in the morning, like to start my day, I just feel so good. And I'll show you this one that I just made. That's why I just ended up buying too much earring when I was on my maternity leave. And that's when the idea of my small business started. So I start to make, and then I just don't know how many I make. And yeah, and instead of just normal pieces that fade, my brand is just focusing on waterproof pieces. So all the pieces that I made are waterproof. But in this specific channel, I just want to do DIY, give some tip to other small business owner, or maybe you want to just start making jewelry as a hobby. Bead quite expensive, so start with going to the thrift store, going to maybe flea market. You can find all these old jewelry pieces and bring it home, wear it, appreciate it, and then if you get bored of it, take it apart. Just like me. Sometimes my husband, I don't want to talk about him, he's just making fun of me a lot of time. It's just to tease me, nothing bad. He's like, I don't know, I never see you wear this earring, I never see you wear this necklace. And all I can tell him is, that's my old necklace, I break it apart and I make it to a new earring. So if you guys are in the same journey as me, of you want to create something, just make with what you have at home. Maybe you already have your earring at home and you want to figure out how to make it. Just see how they are put together, how the necklace are put together, and then go to the local craft supply. They have a lot. Just search in your area where you live. I don't know where you live. If you live in Canada, you can go to Michael. That's my favorite one-stop shop for my small business. And sometimes Michael, I cannot find a specific bead, so I have to go to a local bead store because the beads are more unique. And Michael, you can find any craft supply. If you want to start your business, or you want to make something as a hobby, you want to start back in sewing, crocheting, I don't know, anything. When I start, I thought I figured out about Michael, but I never know until like maybe a few years later. I just find it's a hard way, but I wish back then when I start my small business, I can just go to Michael and then all the idea will come, because Michael just really specialize in all the craft supply. And if you live in the United States, you can go to Hobby Lobby, Joann's might have it too. And yeah, so I go on this live. I just want to share sometimes if you work a full-time job, maybe sometimes you get burned out like me. I'm a stay-at-home mom. When I quit my job, I get burned out as well. So that's why I find that making jewelry just make me happy. And even until now, I just feel so much happy every time I make jewelry pieces, because the creativity is like, what do they say, sky is the limit. The more you make it, you can find like more pieces to make. And the idea just flow in. And when you go to the craft store too, it's like, or bead store, when I see the bead, I see the freshwater pearl, I already have the idea that, oh, I can put this together, I can make this. And I am not only just about making jewelry. In the channel, I will take you along and share you some tips about sewing as well. I like sewing. Growing up, my parents are tailor. We grandma too, and my mom is a elementary school teacher, but she always have a side business, and they never call it as a business. But I know mom make clothes, and people, when they go to the party, they want to make new clothes, they come and mom will measure it. And my dad too, he's a farmer. He didn't get a chance to finish school because his mom passed away since he was young, so he had to move out of the house since he's 15. So what he learned was making clothes. He came to the city Phnom Penh, that was in Cambodia. He learned how to make clothes, and then when he married my mom, he moved to the province that my mom lived. So they both become tailor, and that make men's clothes. He make beautiful men's suit. And growing up, I always see they make it, but I don't think I really like to. I never thought that when I grow older, I would go back to sewing, because I just hate that. I see they work so hard, and then sometimes until late night, because when they have customers, just rushing the order. So mom and dad will work until late night. Sometimes they don't even sleep. They try to sew until morning. And then when I was young, sometimes I help them doing the button, and I also sew too. So I just run the straight line for them. Sometimes I help. And growing up, I find myself more like my mom now, that I enjoy sewing too. I find that sewing was helping me during my like depression area, like not area, time when after I give birth to my first son, I start to sew scrunchie. That's how I start my business too. I also sell scrunchie, hair accessory, and then start making jewelry. I went to the flea market. I have a wall set up of colorful scrunchie. So later on in this channel, once I find more time, I want to take you guys along to do fabric shopping, and go bead shopping together, and we can make some jewelry piece together. But just for now, I start making my first video out, and then I'm gonna try with once a week with one video, but it might be 2 or 3 video when I make jewelry, so I will post it on this channel. And then also now, while living in South Africa, I working a lot behind the scene on my small business, because I want to launch my Shopify store back again when I go back to Canada, and doing a lot more restock for the retail store. I still have one place that I sell my jewelry at a local handmade store in Vancouver. So I need to fill up my jewelry shelf. But while I'm here, I'll just make with what I have, or maybe if I go to jewelry bead store here in South Africa, I can buy some more bead and then make some jewelry here. And working on this YouTube channel, and also yeah, maybe some sewing as well. I just want to dedicate this channel to a place that I can share my creativity of making DIY accessory and jewelry. And I am debating between what is it? Because I went to a lot of summer market here on the weekend while I am here with my family. So I love handmade products so much, and I see that South Africa just have so much to offer, and they have a lot of workshop available at this one specific market. It's called um, Prison Break Market, something like that. Um, they have all the workshop for sewing, glass, lamp work making, um, bell making, anything that you can think of. And I am interested in making the jewelry, but it's not what it's the course that I was looking for. It's not available. They only have a lamp work course, and I think now with where I live in Canada, I don't think I can have the permission to add the like the gas pump to my townhouse that I live, because just a lot of I think insurance involved. Maybe one day if I have my own small business space, that you can buy a proper insurance and add all those gas to make the lamp work, because that I want to include that into my small business as well, because seeing the way that they melting the glass and producing the charm, the pendant, the bead, it's just beautiful. I was there last weekend. I really enjoy seeing it, and I get some information from them as well. So I'm still debating between taking a lamp work class or a sewing class. The thing is, the lamp work class, I don't have equipment, so I don't know if it's a good idea for me just to take the lesson without having the equipment, because it's quite expensive. And at where I am at right now, that I pause my business on hold while I am staying in South Africa for a month or two, maybe the next month or two. I don't think I can afford to buy all of those. But with the sewing class, I already has the machine at home in Canada, and if I go back, when I go back, I can just start sewing right away. And it's just, I have a lot of like passion, and it just keep growing in me that one day I want to have, like my own little jewelry boutique that can sell all the stuff that I made, from mainly jewelry, but focusing on waterproof jewelry, and display all the product that I made, from minimal pieces to chunky pieces. And also another side is I want to make like a hair accessory, scrunchie, bow, and hand like bag, like a tote bag. So beautiful pattern, because I just love going shopping at a fabric store, and I want to create different stuff that I used to see when I was young, how my mom made, and display in that little boutique. It's just my imaginations, but it also one of my go-to. And right now, as a stay-at-home mom, I am working on those goals. It just, if you believe that you want to do something, I think you just write it down and just start slowly, put a little effort each day to that goal. And it might be taking you long, but at least you do something. That's just what I believe. Last 5 years ago, I have no idea how to make jewelry. I had no idea how to run small business, and I learned a lot, and I made a lot of mistakes. And anytime that I am stuck with something, I ask people, I go out and explore, and see, check on internet. Right now there's a lot of stuff available from Pinterest, YouTube, Reddit, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Anything, any small business you want to start, anything you want to do, just type it in. Same as YouTube, you want to make how to make scrunchie, you type how to make scrunchie. How to make jewelry, how to make earrings, you type it in. That's why I learned a lot from this platform, and now I just want to come back and give back and start creating and sharing and build this community on YouTube. I don't know where it's gonna take me, but I just find that the more that I create, the more that I share, the more that I do, it keep me more productive, and it also helped me to release stress as well, because when I make jewelry I am happy, when I do sewing I am happy. That's why we gotta do something to make yourself happy. If you like gardening, watch video how to do garden. So that's why I make the start making the vlog how to make the jewelry. It's some of you might get bored the way that I film, but I only have my phone to film with the camera. I have it too, but it's just too complicated to upload like the footage into the laptop and then try to do editing on the laptop. And as a busy mom, I find it's easy for me to do editing everything on the phone, film it on the phone. Sometimes when I breastfeed my kid, my baby, I can do editing at the same time, or when I put him to sleep, I do a little editing. So it just take me a lot faster to film everything on the phone. And I film my YouTube video with my iPhone 7. The quality not the best, but I just want to start putting the content out there until maybe one day if I get monetized something on YouTube, I can invest it in the a better equipment to film the content for you guys. But right now, with my experience of what I know, I only find that filming with the phone is the easiest way for me and working well for me as a mom. Yeah, so now let's finish talking, and I'm gonna show you that how I upload the video of I making this earring onto my YouTube, and I will schedule posted maybe gonna live someday this week. But as right now, because it takes time for the video to upload on YouTube, so I will decide what day that the video will be released. But for now, if you guys haven't get a chance to watch the first video of the basic supply that you will need to create to make your own jewelry at home or start making for your small business, you can check out the video that I just posted today. This account, my YouTube account, I haven't posted anything for a while. It's like 6 months, guys, because yeah, I was busy and with my kids, but now I have the motivation and energy to start back on my work again. So I'll flip the camera. I will see. This is the video that I just posted. It's a studio vlog, even though I don't have much stuff here, but let's just start creating until I go back to Canada. And I'm gonna press here, create, upload the video, and I will go on select file. Where's my recent video? Actually, I haven't airdrop it to my. First, what I need to do is, this is if you want to learn how to make YouTube too. I was filming in my small phone here, my iPhone 7, and then I find that when I type the description on the computer, it's faster, but you can also just upload from your phone into YouTube too if you just start making a YouTube channel. It's easy, but right now I have my computer is open, so I'm just gonna upload from the computer. And then it depends on the size of the video. It take anywhere between, any video that is about less than 15 minutes, it's upload very fast, but anything more longer, it take between 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna upload it now, and then I go to pick up my 2 children from school, and it's gonna be like 3 o'clock because right now it's like 2:40 p.m. in South Africa. Okay, now I just airdrop from my phone to the computer. Let's do this together. So I gonna select file. How come it's just hold on. Let's press cancel for now. Let's do again, upload a video. Let me get back this again. I just find it's easy for me to just schedule post one day like this, and then the oh, I just saw somebody say hi. Dark or Doom. Hello. This is my first time to go, I think second time to go live on YouTube. So I don't know when the comment was pop up. I think you know what, I think I'm gonna just upload it from my phone. That's why I don't like to using the laptop. It takes so much time. Sometimes it is easy if you are not so busy, like, but when you're in a rush or always be like doing something with the kids.
First up, our plier.
It's so now I log into my account, Malawi Studio, from my phone, and then I gonna upload this new video. It's about 18 minutes.
Hello guys, welcome back to the studio blog. This is the story of how I
So blah blah blah.
I love to wear.
And I will choose the thumbnail later, and this is the video already upload, and then I just type my phone screen it all cracked. iPhone 7, so it's since, when was this? That when I first met my husband, so it's like almost 8 years now. 7 years. When you become a mom, I don't remember anything anymore. Yeah, so I will upload it, but I will schedule it instead. And I schedule to go live. Today is Tuesday, maybe on Thursday for this video. And then I'm gonna try to upload let's go at 9 a.m. in the morning in South Africa. So I will just type in this one, studio. Let's put how to make simple earring, how to make pearl earring. And I will adjust the descriptions and the title later. Because when you do schedule posts, your YouTube video, you can go back and edit the title, the thumbnail, the tag, the hashtag, the tag, or any information that you want to add. So this video, we chose it not made for kids. So I upload it now. It took me a while to find what I really enjoy filming for this channel. So that's why I just decided to vlog what I already doing, such as making jewelry. And there might be a lot of talking, but it just that it's just me. For anybody that want to like learn something slowly, especially making jewelry, like bead jewelry, I hope that you find the right place, because sometimes when I look for instruction for something, right now there's social media, there's so much editing and really fast, I cannot follow the instruction. That's why I just find that I enjoy the video that without any music or without any editing. So I just feel comfortable of doing just the way it is without music. I feel more comfortable and I enjoy doing it. I like the old style YouTube video that just people talking, just vlog raw without like fast-paced editing, especially like, you know, when you try to find the instruction too, it just complicated and so stressful when I try to go back and forth to find how to do it. But what I need to improve better is I have a phone stand, you know, a lot of phone stand in Canada in my studio room, but I didn't bring it here. So what I need is I want to buy the phone stand, and then so when I'm making the jewelry, like the showing the instruction, I want to like place my phone up here like this so you guys can see what I'm doing. As of right now, the first video that I just posted here, I try to put the phone like this way and that way so you can see the corner of my hand doing, but it's not the best. But I just want to put that video out to show you guys the raw footage, and maybe later on it will be improved when I can get in a better equipment. So I gonna end the video here, and I gonna go pick up my children's. We will see you guys in the next live video, and thank you so much for spending time and watching this live. And this live will be stay on my YouTube channel. You guys can always go to the if you watch from the phone, you can see here they say home, video, live, playlist. You can go to live. You will see my previous live that was in my studio in Canada, and then this is the live that I'm doing now. Yes, thank you for spending time with me today, and I hope you guys have a good day, and take care. Bye bye. I don't know where do I turn off this live. Let me see.